But in some circumstances, we feel as though God had let us down. How many feel at some point in your life God let you down? Don't be afraid. Because it's the truth. Sometimes you feel that way. And just because you feel that way don't mean that's the way it is.
Right. Yeah,
I think sometimes the reason we feel that way is because when we ask God for it, He didn't give it to us because it wasn't yours. Have you ever thought about that? And the thing that belongs to you, He'll find some kind of way to give them to you. They got a system downtown. I don't know what it's called. Maybe Lost and Found or something. I don't know. There was some, in fact, it was my wife looking on the, no, someone called her and told her that there's a Frank Gaston here got some money down here. Well, you know automatically ears tuned in there. Money. But the money had been there for 5 years. I didn't know. Because a lot of times, it's there. Yeah. The address that they have, you no longer live there. You probably threw that addresses ahead. So they probably won't ever find you. But after I found out that I had some money down there, they didn't have to look for me no more. I was in hot pursuit of them. When I found out how much it was, I couldn't get that fast enough. Because there 5 years, $2,500 was waiting on me.
All right now.
Why couldn't somebody tell me this? Do you know I thought about so many times I could have used just a portion of that?
Yeah, say that.
Pocket was dry, couldn't kill nothing, wouldn't nothing die. You think about all the time just a cold pop would have been good. Treat myself. But you'll be surprised. The reason that we don't get what rightly belongs to us because we're not in hot pursuit. And trust me, it's still in effect. Now everybody in here probably don't need to after church is out. Put your phone down now. Stop looking. So when you find out that something's awaiting you, you look forward to it. Watch what Israel had to face in not only what they had to face, but what they had to endure. See, right now we're in the found process. We're in the found stage, I believe. I truly believe Jesus is on his way back. How many believe that? I really do. Look at the signs of things now. I believe that he's on his way back. So it behooves us to do whatever we need to do to stay with him. Whatever it takes, stay with him. Because I'm going to tell you right now, your only hope is in Jesus.
Yes, sir.
I promise you, nobody else has the power nor the ability.
Yes.
Only God. And now that we recognize that, then a lot of stuff that have captivated us and brought us into captivity will loose us because it can no longer hold us. So watch this. My reader's going to read, and I'm going to explain this, and we'll be out of here, and we're going to go help Mother celebrate her day, and we're going to enjoy it with her and eat some food with her and all that good stuff. We're going to hang out with Mother for the day. Because you got to realize, even in a celebration such as this we have today, I don't understand why people don't really enjoy the days that brings forth extra things. Because sometimes you don't get anything extra. You really don't. Sometimes you deserve extra stuff. And in deserving extra stuff, sometimes you don't get it. But watch this as we look at this, and I'm going to do this in a timely manner for you. But know this, Israel had gotten in trouble. Now I know this, I'm not going to take this kind of a survey because I know every one of us in here have gotten in trouble one time or another. And of course there are a few of us in here still in some trouble. Right now. Exactly right now. And there are some of us in here right now who wish that they would have one of those days that they would clear the books off and give us another chance. Right? There's some of us in here right now that wish that we can kind of get that warrant kind of squashed and get the tickets all cleared up and they give us our driver's license back again. We're going down the road tooting again. We all long for a day like that. Well, who knows? You just might get what you want.
God be the glory.
Day of amnesty is on its way. they do that once a year, right?
Yeah, yeah. They do that.
You know, so it's on its way. I mean, if you can avoid the blue and white and the black and white, so that they roll around, you'll be somewhat safe. I'll be going down through that now, speed and cause one of them to pull you over.
Yeah.
You know. And some of them are so nice, they say, you know what? Ain't nothing I can do. You got warrants on you, so go. Because they know somebody else going to stop you.
Right.
And the next person may not be as nice as they are.
Yeah, say that. Say it.
So you have to, once you have given a chance, I hope you hear me now. Once you have given a chance to straighten it out, don't be playing Russian roulette with yourself now. You know, that one bullet might fall in line with that chamber, and that might be your last opportunity. So watch this. Don't give up. Verse number 1 of 137.
By the rivers of Babylon.
By the rivers of Babylon.
There we sat down. Yes, we wept.
What happened was they were being carried into captivity, and it came to the point where it was time to rest. As they were sitting by the river, they quickly reflected on some things. Sometimes we never think about things until we can really get to ourselves when it quietens down and we sit there long enough and we start thinking. And there are some things that we have done that will actually bring tears to our eyes. But Israel had all right to cry at this point because they was about to do something that would affect them the rest of their lives. The one thing that you and I cannot do is lay down what God has given us. Not only lay it down, but lay it down in the enemy's camp. And I've heard people say, and I'm sure you have too, I'm going into the devil's camp and I'm going to take back what he stole from me. Go ahead. You bad, go ahead. But sometimes we say that because somebody else has said it. That probably got all the right in the world to say it. But some of us better not go near the devil's camp. Because it's too close for comfort. The reason I say it because some things God delivered you from, you shouldn't have no fellowship with him.
All right.
I know that's right.
Because right now you don't even know how strong you are. There are some places that you are choosing to go that you should make a better decision. I ain't going over there. Because every time you go, something go down.
Yes, sir.
So by now you ought to realize,
Yep.
I ain't going over there. No. They can have everything they got. I tell them all the time, Louisiana have nothing off me. They can have everything I got down there. I ain't, no. I don't want nothing they got. Because they ain't got too much.
Right.
You break your eye, you went to the town.
Say that.
And you know, so I would find, I don't want to be down there. So I tell them, y'all can have everything I got. You can have it. I don't want it. The reason I say it, because some things and some doors, mind you now, because it is a door, it may not be the right door for you.
Right.
See, all the decisions that we make and all the doors that have been opened from us, I know we can sit here and we can confess that a lot of them wasn't even good for us.
Ain't lying.
A lot of them we're telling ourselves, you know what, you should have made a better decision.
Yeah.
But sometimes in the heat of the moment, is when we lose control.
Yes, sir. That's right.
See, the devil ain't going to wait till you strong and ready to roll. He's going to wait till you're weak and vulnerable. And that goes to tell you, to show you right there, he ain't nothing to play with because he's a crooked dealer.
Right.
If he was all of that, how come he don't roll up on you when you just left prayer meeting? Come on, how come he don't roll up on you when you just left a good service like we in the day?
Yes, sir. Say that.
See, he ain't even bad as he think he is. He gonna wait till you get weak and frail and about to fall over, and then he gonna jump over you. Like he really did something. In reality, you just laid down and gave it to him. But that's his game. That's his MO. He plays that. So they sat by the rivers, and they were reflecting on when things was good. Let me tell you some things. Things get good sometimes. You can reflect back when you were living. I very, very seldom refer back to the world as being so good to me because it really wasn't. Because when I was out there, I could almost steal everything I got. Oh, y'all, sorry about this. Y'all don't know about this. I got across the church folk in here today. Sorry, I didn't mean to know that. But it wasn't all that fun to me. Because when I got through ducking and dodging, too tired to do anything else.
Yeah.
Trying to keep my sanity and maintain my coolness. Lose it all. Because when you were out there, it seemed like it was all that good.
Yeah.
But if you sit down long enough right now and think, you say, you know what, I was a complete idiot.
Yeah.
You ain't
Yes,
lying.
an idiot. And you say, why in the world I even think I could get away with that? See, but you don't think like that when you're out there.
Nope.
Because when you're out there, you're out there. And you doing what you're doing, you're trying to be good at it.
Yep.
You're trying to be cool and, calm and collected in your thinking and in your doing. And every time something happens, don't it?
Yeah.
You dress up looking good and somebody steals something on your Saturday night outfit. Oh, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Say that.
You done got that outfit clean and you ready to go out and do a couple of turns on the ballroom floor and somebody weighs something on before you get out there.
Jesus.
Now you're already mad.
Right.
Now to add injury to insult, now you get out there and somebody tripped you. Everybody in the ballroom laughing now because you are the joke. You're all that clean and somebody tripped you. So you can reflect on a lot of things and a lot of things happen to you. And you go back and you think and you're like, man, I should have thought about this before all this went on. There's some things I think about right now. I be telling myself, it's too late. Cut it off. Cut it off. If you didn't do it then, you...
Yeah. Say that.
And let me just tell you something about us as we age. Don't fool yourself. If you was 20 years younger, you'll be trying to... Here's one to you then.